Business Vocabulary, Letter I. Mastering Business English by Tracey, Simon. 1. In the black. Meaning, in the black is a financial term used to describe a positive financial situation, particularly when a business or organization is profitable or has a positive net income. It indicates that the revenues or income exceed the expenses or costs, resulting in a surplus or profit. 2. In the driver's seat. Meaning, in the driver's seat means to be in control or in a position of authority or influence. It implies having the power or ability to make decisions and determine the course of events. 3. In the loop. Meaning, in the loop means to be informed or included in the latest information, updates, or decisions regarding a particular matter or situation. It suggests being knowledgeable about what is happening and having access to relevant information. 4. In the red. Meaning, in the red is a financial term used to describe a negative financial situation, particularly when a business or organization is operating at a loss or has a negative net income. It indicates that the expenses or costs exceed the revenues or income, resulting in a deficit. 5. In the spotlight. Meaning, in the spotlight means to be the center of attention or under intense public scrutiny. It refers to being in a prominent position where one's actions, achievements, or behavior are highly visible and subject to observation, criticism, or praise. 6. In the trenches. Meaning, in the trenches refers to being actively and directly involved in challenging or difficult work, often in a hands-on and intensive manner. It implies being on the front lines, dealing with the practical, demanding, and often gritty aspects of a task or situation. 7. In the weeds. Meaning, in the weeds is an expression used to describe a situation where one is overwhelmed, swamped, or facing difficulties, often due to being overloaded with work or having to handle complex and challenging tasks. It suggests being caught up in the details or intricacies of a situation, making it difficult to stay on top of things or make progress. 8. In the works. Meaning, in the works means that something is currently being planned, developed, or worked on. It suggests that a project, idea, or activity is in progress and underway but may not be completed or ready yet. 9. In your corner. Meaning, in your corner means to have someone's support, backing, or advocacy, particularly in a challenging situation. It suggests having someone on your side who is ready to offer assistance, encouragement, or protection. 10. In your element. Meaning, in your element refers to a state or situation where someone feels comfortable, confident, and fully capable. It implies being in a context or environment that aligns with one's strengths, interests, or natural abilities, allowing them to perform at their best. 11. Ins and outs. Meaning, ins and outs refers to the intricate details, complexities, or inner workings of a particular situation, task, or system. It implies having a comprehensive understanding of all the aspects, nuances, or requirements involved. 12. Inside track. Meaning, inside track refers to having an advantageous position or privileged access to information, resources, or opportunities. It suggests being in a favorable position that provides an edge or advantage over others. 13. Iron out the details. Meaning, iron out the details means to resolve or clarify the specific aspects, issues, or finer points of a plan, agreement, or situation. It involves addressing any uncertainties, discrepancies, or potential problems to ensure that everything is clear, agreed upon, and well-defined. 14. Ironclad contract. Meaning, ironclad contract refers to a legally binding agreement or contract that is highly secure, strong, and resistant to challenge or breach. It suggests that the terms and conditions of the contract are clear, well-defined, and enforceable, leaving no room for ambiguity or loopholes. 15. Itchy feet. Meaning, itchy feet is an idiomatic expression that refers to a strong desire or restlessness to travel, explore, or experience new things. It implies a sense of wanderlust or a longing for change and adventure. 16. It's a done deal. Meaning, it's a done deal means that an agreement, decision, or negotiation has been successfully concluded and is considered final or irrevocable. It indicates that all parties involved have reached a consensus or resolution, and there is no further need for discussion or negotiation. 17. It's a no-brainer. Meaning, it's a no-brainer refers to a decision or choice that is extremely easy, obvious, or straightforward. It implies that little or no mental effort or analysis is required to make the decision because the answer or solution is self-evident. 18. It's crunch time. Meaning, it's crunch time refers to a critical or decisive period when a situation or task requires intense effort, focus, and productivity. It often signifies that a deadline is approaching, and there is a sense of urgency to complete the work or achieve a specific outcome. 19. It's make or break. Meaning, it's make or break refers to a critical moment or situation that will determine the success or failure of a particular endeavor. It implies that the outcome of the situation will have a significant impact on the future trajectory or viability of the project, goal, or relationship. 20. It's on the horizon. Meaning, it's on the horizon refers to something that is approaching or becoming visible, typically in the context of an upcoming event, development, or change. It implies that the mentioned thing is looming or becoming more noticeable, suggesting that it will soon occur or become a significant factor. 21. It's showtime. Meaning, it's showtime is an expression used to indicate that a significant event or moment has arrived and it is time to perform or showcase one's abilities. It is often used to create a sense of excitement or anticipation before a performance, presentation, or important task. 22. It's sink or swim. Meaning, it's sink or swim refers to a situation where one must either succeed or fail completely, without any middle ground or safety net. It implies that there is no room for hesitation or uncertainty, and one must take action and adapt quickly to survive or succeed. 23. It's the bottom line. Meaning, it's the bottom line refers to the most important or crucial aspect of a situation, decision, or outcome. It emphasizes the essential or ultimate factor that determines success, profitability, or the overall result. 24. Ivory tower. Meaning, ivory tower refers to a metaphorical place or state of being where individuals, typically academics, intellectuals, or experts, are isolated from the practical or real-world concerns, experiences, or challenges of everyday life. It implies a disconnection from the realities and practicalities of the outside world, often associated with a lack of practical knowledge or understanding. 25. Ivory tower thinking. Meaning, ivory tower thinking refers to a mindset or approach characterized by a detached or idealistic perspective that is disconnected from practical realities or the concerns of everyday life. It often implies a focus on abstract theories, ideas, or intellectual pursuits without considering the practical implications or real-world applications.